You can run now. It's a love reading. I'm going to give you a second. Cool. Hold on, honey. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Split to the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ooh.
Mom?
Yes, baby.
So I have something to say.
There was just a dragonfly floating in front of my car, and I split the deck to, oh wow, the Lovers and the Six of Cups. 666, 666 could be significant. And the first thing I heard is this love feels familiar. It feels familiar, but I don't feel like you know this person. But your soul knows this person. Maybe in a previous life. Yeah.
Maybe in the window.
You know this person. On an energetic level, you know them. The Page of Pentacles wants to keep coming out. There's a new development happening. You've manifested this partner through all of the work you've been doing on yourself. 3 of Cups again really wants to come out. There's a celebration happening. Maybe some like creative opportunities coming from this union. The Sun card. Oh, you're gonna be so happy. Oh my God. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this counterpart is very in touch with their emotions. Oh, 2 of Cups. Very in touch with their emotions. Very calm. They have a very calm energy. And they see you as the star. Like you are the star in their eyes. And you may have had some heartbreak in the past. For some of us, really recent. Could be like the loss of a family member or something like that. Yeah, there's some things that you've had to leave behind. Things that have hurt you. Honey, you need to stop. Something that... You have some things in your past that maybe you've been more focused on than you need to. And it's really... For a moment, I feel like it pulled you off the path of your highest self. But now you're to the point where you're like, no, I'm refocused now. My boundaries are back up. Protecting yourself from that energetic pull of like negative experiences. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. That 2 of Cups really wants to come out. That 2 of Cups is like, no, talk about me. The 2 of Cups, the Hangman, and the 9 of Swords. Okay. Spirit is calling you to surrender to this new union. Do not let your negative thoughts, do not let your anxiety, your past pain cloud your judgment when it comes to this union. You're going to have to release all forms of control, all expectation, and let Spirit lead you in this union. Why would you do that? Oh yeah, it's coming in quick. Oh my God. It's coming in so fast with the 8 of Wands here and the Knight of Cups, I'm sorry. This offer is coming in really quickly. In the next couple of weeks, next couple of months. I don't like to do timeline because everybody's different. This is a big collective. Sweetheart, please stop. Confirmation from the toddler. It's coming in quack. It's coming in quack. Ducks could be significant. It's coming in quickly. That's exciting. And then, ooh. And so, I feel like with this union, there's going to be some recovery from financial issues. So this person might have money, but Spirit is really encouraging you to be confident. This is a new journey. This is a love like you've never experienced before in this lifetime. I'm hearing it's a very healing love, which just fell out. Oh, yeah. It's a very strong, very passionate love that you may not be used to. Like this level of passion. I feel like this person is going to come in with a lot of passion. And at first you might be like, this is a bit much for me, but this is actually what your heart is calling in. This is your soul's desire, even if you don't like to acknowledge that aspect of yourself very much.
I think you change. I think you change.
Change?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
I filled up your gas tank. Like that.
Okay. Yeah. You're no longer focusing on the things that have fallen away, the things that you've lost. They've been removed for a reason.
What?
And like this union is going to just allow you to just be so abundant, nurturing, truly in your feminine. I just saw 678 on a license plate in a red car. And so I feel like this is going to allow you to ascend to this Empress energy. Like I feel like you're embodying aspects of it right now, but your 3D may be kind of like, but I'm hearing boxing you in, like responsibilities are boxing you in, but this union is going to allow you to fully feel this divine feminine, fully be in your feminine. Anything else, Spirit? Can you tell me more about this divine counterpart? I heard money. And my son just said, allow me to fill your tank. So I feel like this person is going to fill your tank. You're going to be so full of energy, so full of love. Oh, King of Pentacles right at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I'm hearing money. This person has money. And this person is really good at, oh yeah, mastering. I feel like this is similar to a reading I did maybe last week, 2 weeks ago. This person is really good at mastering the 3D around them. They're really good at calling in money, of just allowing like things bend to their will, and it's very attractive energy, very, very masculine attractive energy. I like that. Split right to the Lovers. Yeah, it's gonna be a really harmonious union. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Okay, let's see if Spirit has anything else to say, and then I'll let you guys go because this is already 7 minutes long. Click shuffle. He's really on the fill your tank thing. I don't know why. Two of Cups again. Wow. Like, this has come out 3 times already. This is unified love. Real partnership. Queen of Wands again. You are going to just... Oh my goodness. You're going to have such a zest for life with this union. And there goes the dragonfly again. Get out of here, bro. That dragonfly is significant. Because I got a notification right when it happened. Anything else? Oops. Page of Wands. Exploration, excitement. Can I get some clarification on that? Ace of Cups. New love coming in. Can I get some clarification on this Page of Wands? I don't want to have to make a part 2, but I might have to. Ooh. The way this just popped out. I feel like there is some strategy involved. 111 on the clock as I say that. Let me make a part 2. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my second time filming this. This is a continuation of a love reading from earlier. And all I remember from that reading is Spirit was saying how the relationship between you and this divine masculine is very passionate, very fiery, very hot. And then my phone overheated and shut off. So, yeah, we're going to try and do it again. Let's continue where we left off. Hopefully my phone does not overheat. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling very calm, very peaceful. There's a storm going on outside. The Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles. I'm hearing that this Divine Masculine has two aspects of himself. A very passionate, intense side, but also this calm that still holds like a high frequency, kind of like the storm that's going on outside. He can be calm, but intense at the same time. I'm hearing still waters run deep. Ace of Swords and the card. 144 on the timer. And right before I played this, it was 11:11 played this, so I'm very tired. Right before I turned this camera on, it was 11:11, and I'm also listening to an 11:11 frequency, and I happen to see them right next to each other. So 11:11 could really be significant for somebody. You might be seeing that a lot. Also 47, 47, 47 by itself. 113. Tell me more about this Divine Masculine. About this union. I'm hearing this song. Give me more, give me more. Da, 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 da. From Greece. Summer loving happens so fast. That's significant. You might be meeting this person in the summer, or the summer is... I'm hearing meet them in the summer. I know we're in summer. Sorry. Summer love. Oh, and the Ace of Pentacles there too. I don't know how I almost missed that. We've got the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said before in part 1, this Divine Masculine is really good at mastering his 3D. He's also extremely balanced, extremely fair. Just, he's very stoic. Very stoic, but with this intensity that just kind of screams power. Like, he is a very powerful figure. He could be, I'm hearing CEO, just very, and earlier, 344 on the timer, earlier the song BDE by Queen Herbie keeps popping into my head. That's my energy, big energy. And then the other song, Big Energy by Lotto. How does it go? I keep hearing the part, tie me to the bed while we role play. And then I also pulled the Ace of Wands. So, and I'm feeling very flushed. I think this is why my previous message cut off. There is a very spicy intensity between you and this Divine Masculine. And I hear, like, when you first meet them, it might seem overwhelming to have this type of intense attraction. Yo. That woke me right up. Let me tell you, it woke me right up. 441 as I say that, and 444 on the timer as I look up. The Strength card really wants to come out. Let's let you come out. The Magician and the Hermit. I cannot say that out loud. This, oh my god, this Divine Masculine is really good at getting you where you need to go. Oh my god, he's very in tune with your body. Very, oh my god, what can I even say that's suitable for TikTok? I'll just say the Chariot symbolizes like movement and power, integration. Oh my god, and right underneath that is the Lovers. Yo, this is when my phone turned off. Like, you guys are hot. You guys are hot. The Fool underneath that, the collaboration card. You guys are gonna be doing some collaborating. Whoa, bitch. Yeah, this Divine Masculine is very in tune. I keep getting the Page of Pentacles. Let me look at it. This Divine Masculine is very in tune with your body, with your wants, with your needs. This union is very, like, he has you on a pedestal, and not because he thinks you're better than him, but that's the way he shows love and shows affection, by worshiping and tending to your needs. Oh my God, Spirit. Anything else on this connection? Collaboration again on the bottom of the deck. That's what the Three of Pentacles means to me, like teamwork, building something, implementation. So, okay, we've got the Hanged Man, Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Lord have mercy. This Divine Masculine is very in tune with your emotions and your physical body. He's very grounded in his emotions. He knows what he wants, and he is very determined to understand your wants and how your brain works and the things that you enjoy. You get to let go. You get to let go of all of the pain of your past, all of the negative thoughts. You get to truly be yourself with this Divine Masculine, and you just get to be. You just get to be. That's really beautiful. And I just heard a door shut in the hallway. I feel like the chapter of your life where you were just in constant pain, survival mode, that door is closing. You're done with that. And when you meet this divine counterpart, it's going to be like, I don't want to say like the final manifestation, but it's going to be like the marker of entering into a new way of life, a new timeline is what I want to say. And then we have the Tower. Sudden change. When you meet this Divine Masculine, your life is going to change very quickly. He may want to care for you financially. I'm seeing the Sun card right underneath that. So it's a positive change. I know when we see the Tower, we're like, oh my God, the Tower. It's a beautiful, positive change, but it's going to change your life. Yeah. You're not going to have to be working so hard anymore. You can have peace. You can have calm. You can just relax and be. This Divine Masculine wants to take care of you. And if you are in your receiving mode, which I know you are, you about to get it. You about to get it. Okay, that's all I got. I'm tired. Yeah. Congratulations. It's another love reading, but this time I'm tapping into the energy of the I cannot talk. That's significant. I'm tapping into the energy of the Divine Masculine. I want to know more about him. The Magician and Justice. I want to be nosy. So let's be nosy. I'm seeing several cards popping up again, so I'm getting a little bit of a picture of what he's like. And I say he just because it's easier, but the Divine Masculine, whatever the masculine is in this relationship. hearing chaos. Past chaos. Disharmony. I feel like he may have recently left some sort of heartbreak or loss. Yeah, it's taken a lot of strength from this masculine to, the Magician right here and the Chariot. It's taken a lot of strength, a lot of determination for him to pull himself up, a lot of surrender, for him to pull himself up to where he is now. And I hear like a lot of that energy, a lot of that negativity came from within himself. Like childhood issues with the Six of Cups here. So there may have been some childhood issues that damaged his psyche, damaged the way he viewed himself. And he had to do a lot of internal work, a lot of shadow work. I'm here under the guise of something else, so we would call it shadow work, but I feel like maybe something a bit more traditional, maybe therapy. He could be religious or comes from a religious background. I'm hearing Catholic. Recovering Catholic. Recovering. Sorry. That's crazy, but like maybe converted from Catholicism. Yeah, he had to make a choice between his old life and his new life, the person he was and the person he wants to be. And he had to make himself uncomfortable. I'm hearing he might have moved away from his hometown. Made himself uncomfortable so that he could grow. Yeah, he's very disciplined, very honest, does not believe in lying, does not believe in any type of deceit. He is incredibly trustworthy, clear-headed. He knows himself, and he knows how to, like I've said before, master his 3D. He's a master of his 3D. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles. He's very studious, very diligent in whatever his purview is. And he's very wealthy. And it feels like a type of wealth that isn't very showy. It's like when people ask, like, oh, are you rich? And they say they're comfortable. That's what it's giving. He's very comfortable. He's very... He knows what type of luxuries he likes, but he does not, dabble in these luxurious things for clout or for some sort of outward validation. He travels, he eats well, he does these things because he cares for himself and he wants to enjoy the experiences that life can give him. I'm hearing like he's very sensualist. Is that the word? I don't want to say hedonist, but like very sensual, likes sensation, likes things. He's very content with his life. He's very content with where he is, knowing that he can improve, but that things are continuously getting better. Yeah, he's very surrendered, very kind of go with the flow, but not to the point of being so outwardly passive or overly feminine that nothing gets done. But He has learned to balance his masculine and his feminine. He really has. 444 or 644 on the timer as I say that. Anything else? I mean, I feel like we read him for filth. Anything else you can tell me about this divine masculine? That might be it. I feel like there's something else. Let's go one more time. That might be it. My God. I'm hearing he's been patient long enough. He's been patient long enough. The energy of the... I'm gonna stop there. That's a lot. It's... I'm seeing like someone shaking up like a champagne bottle and the cork pops. That's how... that's how he feels in regard to his divine feminine. 808 on the timer as I say that. Yeah, he's looking for his queen. He's looking, not necessarily looking, but he's ready. He's open to receive. Yet the Lover's right here. 6 of Cups. He wants that deep, nostalgic love, like the love you like when you watch like certain movies. Like I'm hearing like A Walk to Remember. That type of just pure love. Hopefully that does not end as tragically, but just that nostalgic type of love. They're ready to be loved, and they're ready to love. They like to spoil you. They want you to rest. They want to just bring you all the joys of life. And they get a sense of enjoyment watching you enjoy the things that they're able to give you, if that makes sense. Like if you've never had... never been on a shopping spree, they're going to enjoy taking you shopping just to see the look in your face as you experience these new things. This is a very loving and kind divine masculine. He's very in tune, very balanced, very harmonious, and he's going to take such good care of you. It's beginning of a new cycle, end of an old one.